Hey everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's Brad here, Hokie and Wild Boys Brewery channel. I hope everybody's having a good one. Don't really have anything much to report as far as my homebrew goes. I've still got to rack my Belgian strong ale over into the secondary. I'll probably do that either this afternoon or tomorrow and bottle up my American Imperial Stout. I think the next thing I'm going to do is probably going to be a wheat beer, a Bavarian style Hefeweizen. I've done a couple of those with the partials and the kits, but I haven't done an all grain of those, so I'm going to do an all grain wheat beer. Probably add a little bit of honey to it. I like that pretty well. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a blackberry mead. I've been eyeballing the kits on the Midwest brewery email that I got. They've got some pretty good kits. Honey's pretty expensive to buy. Depends on where you get it at. Looks like to me that getting the honey that you need is probably going to be cheaper getting it from them than it is going to be sourcing it locally, which is kind of surprising because I can get honey for about 2.5 pounds around here for about $10. And I'm not sure what size. I'll have to do a real price comparison on it and see if there's going to be any savings by the time I pay the shipping and everything. But regardless of where I get the honey and materials from, I'm going to do a blackberry mead next or a mellow mel. Tried a couple blackberry meads at some tastings, and I like them really well. I don't know if you've seen the video I shot earlier. This past Sunday, I went over and had a brew day with Jakecpunut. He lives in the Mount area, which is about a little over an hour away from where I live out here in Farmington. Had a great time hanging out over there with Jake. Shout out to him and Two Beer Spirit and his other neighbor, who I'm sorry, his name escapes me at the moment. We had a great time hanging out after we got done brewing. We tried a bunch of different beers. Danny brought some over, and his neighbor brought some over he had bought, and I brought some over there when I came, and then we tried some of Jake's as well. So I think everybody had a pretty good time tasting all those beers. He gave me one when I left, and I can't remember what he told me what it was, so I'm going to open that up and check it out. Second. I can't remember if he said, I think he said it was a brown ale or it might be an IPA. No, it looks like it's brown ale. Get a little head on it. Oh yeah, it's got good carbonation streaming up from the bottom here. Yep, it's definitely brown ale. It's got a real nice smell to it. Appreciate it, Jake, man. Thanks. It's definitely got a different nose on it than the one I made does. Smell the roasted malts. It's got kind of a nutty smell to it. It's got a little bit of a boozy smell to it, which actually kind of makes it smell good. You can get a taste on this thing. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's totally different from the way mine turned out, but it's really good. I have to find out what kind of grain bill they used on this thing. It's completely different from the one I made, but I like it really well too. It's got a really nice taste to it. Yeah, it follows the nose. It's not really that boozy tasting when you drink it. It had a little bit on the nose, but you don't taste it when you drink it. Roasted malts. I think his is a little more hop profile to it than mine did, but it's good. So I have to ask him what his grain bill and hop his recipe sheet was on this thing. But I want to keep this one short and sweet. I hope everybody's having a good Homebrew Wednesday. Probably shoot some video of my next brew day when I do the all grain Hefeweizen. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I'll probably before next week, so I'll put that up as my next Homebrew Wednesday update. I hope everybody's having a good one. Oh, and one other thing, I hope everybody had better luck shipping their ESBs out to everybody than I did. Wound up having one of my boxes get damaged, the one going up to SJ. It was on the damn truck going to his house and got damaged. I still haven't gotten it back yet. got the claim filed on everything with UPS. I went ahead and just labeled up 10 more bottles and shipped them out to him. I know he's got those because I seen on the UPS website that had been delivered, and hopefully without any damage. Hope everybody else had a little better luck with that than I did. But anyway, all my beers have been shipped out, so now I don't know if everybody else's has shipped theirs out yet or not. So we should, they should have everybody's here in the next week or two, I would hope. So going by the timeline he put out before, and we can get these things shipped back and we can start checking some of these ESBs out. But looking forward to that. I hope everybody's having a good Homebrew Wednesday. You guys take it easy, and cheers.